In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a database in Notion. Think of a Notion database as a smart table that can organize your information, link related items, and switch between views like tables and boards. We'll look at two simple ways to set one up, depending on whether you want it embedded in a page you're already writing or living on its own dedicated page. First, let's create a database right inside an existing page. Open the page where you want your database to live. Place your cursor where you want it to appear, then type / followed by the word database. From the menu that pops up, select Database. Inline. Notion will add a compact database directly into your page so your content and your data stay side by side. Next, give your database a clear descriptive name so it's easy to find and understand later. After that, start adding properties. Properties are the columns that define what details you'll track for each entry. Things like a status, due date, owner, tags, numbers, or files. Pick only the properties you actually need so the database stays readable. This inline setup is ideal for dashboard-style pages, task trackers that sit alongside your meeting notes, or any situation where you want to keep data visible as you write. The biggest advantage is context. Your notes, ideas, and tasks live together, which helps you stay focused without jumping between pages. Now, if your data deserves its own space, maybe you're building something bigger, create a full database as a new page. In your sidebar, click the plus button to create a new page. Under the database section, choose the view type that matches how you like to work, such as table or board. A table view is great when you need rows and columns for precise details. A board view organizes items into columns, often by a status or stage, which is perfect for pipelines and workflows. This approach shines for large, detailed datasets, customer relationship records, or project management systems that need a dedicated home. With a standalone database, you get room to scale and a clear place your team can return to without crowding your notes. To recap, use an inline database when you want data embedded right next to your writing, and choose a dedicated database page when you need a focused, spacious hub for bigger, evolving systems. Either way, you'll have a powerful way to structure information in Notion that grows with your work.